Welcome to Language Training Institute. This video we're going to have a look at assessment for Certificate 4 in TESOL and Diploma of TESOL and how we can download and upload our assessments to the online portal. So first of all, if you're a Certificate 4 student, you'll be going into the Certificate 4 of TESOL folder. If you're a Diploma student, you will be going into the Diploma folder. Let's click on the Certificate 4 here. We have each of our units here, and each unit we have our online training, videos and activities, additional readings and resources, assessment resources, and extra training. At the bottom of the page we have our highlighted box, and this contains our assessment files. I'm going to go back to, let's say here, Teach Reading, because units 2, 3 to 8 all have practicum placement components to it. So it looks a little different at the bottom. We have our assessment files here, and then we have our practical placement documents down below. When you come to do unit 7, for example, you're going to choose between clicking on the Word document file or the PDF, whichever is compatible for your computer. So I'm going to click on here, and it's going to take me to the unit workbook for Teach Reading. You're going to fill in the blanks wherever it says answer, wherever it gives you an opportunity to answer, you're going to fill in the blanks. Now it's really important that when you submit, you are submitting your document with every task complete, because you will be assessed competent or not competent based on having every single question answered and correct. Now you'll have multiple attempts to also correct those, amend those if need be. Moving to the bottom of the page, it's really important that under Unit Assessment Record, you record your name, your signature, and the date that you have submitted this. Now you can just type your signature in there, put it in italic with a different script, and then it's very important that you save your document. So I'm going to save as, I'm going to go to my browser. Now I have a folder on my desktop that is called TESOL. I'm going to double click on there, and it's really important that I write my name, because your TESOL trainer and assessor is going to need to identify your workbook from all of the others. So please put your name. That will make it much easier for us to assess you. Save, and then you can click out of that to upload your assessment. Now to upload your assessment, you're going to click here on Unit 7 Assessment Submission. This will take you to submissions. You're simply going to press Add Submission, and it will ask you to upload a file. I'm going to click the file icon here, choose a file, go to my desktop TESOL folder, and then choose my assessment that I have just completed, open it and upload the file. I'm going to save my changes, and there you have. Now you can edit your submission, or you could submit your assignment. Once that is submitted, you cannot go back to upload again, so you can just, if you're having problems, send an email to your trainer and assessor to ask them to open that up again if need be. I'm going to confirm that this is my assignment, it's my own work, and I acknowledge where I have used works of other people. I press continue, and there you have my assessment. Now coming back to the student page, I can have a look at my assessment. So I'm going to click on Unit 7 Assessment, and I have seen here that it has been released today on the 4th of December, and I can see my feedback here. It's not competent, and I can access the feedback file here. I'm going to access this file and make my changes in this feedback file. So as you can see, I've accessed the file, and I can see that I need to make some changes. I need to answer the question. And then I have another attempt at uploading that file. So I go to add a new attempt. I will choose my file again, open, upload this file and save the changes again, submit the assessment, agree that it is my own work and continue, and there you have it. I have my second attempt. So you will always get your feedback on these pages, and it will be clearly stated if it is competent or not competent here. Let's go back to the home page and back into Certificate 4 of TESOL reading. When it is time for me to submit my practical placement documents, it is a similar process. It is the same process going into that assessment submission folder and adding a submission. I hope that's been helpful for uploading assessments. If you need any help, please don't hesitate to contact the LTI staff or your trainer and assessor. All the best with your course.